Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Jay and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thanks so much for sliding through, and if you're returning, thanks for coming to kick it with your girl once more. You guys, happy new year. This is probably one of my first videos of the new year and I could not be more excited. So on my channel, we're gonna start like a little series where I'm gonna do my hair each week and I'm gonna show you guys what I do to my hair, because I literally do my hair each week, and why not show you guys, right? Because I am all for, you know, helping the girls save hundreds and hundreds of dollars by doing their hair themselves. You are interested in seeing how I achieve this hairstyle and seeing the hairstyles that I have planned to come, make sure that you stay tuned and subscribe to your girl. So today we're going to be doing a very popular style. I know you've seen it all over your For You page, the V part half up half down, and you guys, I love it. I just think it's absolutely so cute, so versatile, did not take a long time at all. So to complete this style, we're actually going to be using clip-ins yet again. As you know, I just love a good set of clip-ins. I can literally transform my hair to look however I want in like under an hour. Not only can you do like a cute half up half down, you can do a pony, you can do a bust down middle part, like whatever your flavor, you can literally do it. So for today's style, we're actually only going to be using one bundle. This is for my one bundle girls. So if you do have one bundle of clip-ins, then this video is 100% for you. Now if you are going to be doing something a little bit more full head, like a bust down middle part or a side part or anything like that, I highly recommend doing two bundles of clip-ins, because it's nothing worse than having, you know, when the hair is really thick at the top and then as you get to the bottom it's like kind of thin and see-through. Yeah, that's not the look that we're going for ever. Amongst everything else, clip-ins are just super easy to put in and super easy to take down. I can look like this today and look completely different tomorrow. So with that being said, I do want to say thanks to our sponsor. Today we worked with YG Wigs. I have worked with YG Wigs in the past with some braiding hair, and today they sent us one bundle of their 22-inch straight natural human hair. Not only is it super soft and flowy, but like I said, the density goes from the top to the bottom super uniform, and it did not have that fishy smell. Y'all know that fishy smell I'm talking about too. Did not have that whatsoever. So I do want to say thanks to YG Wigs for sponsoring today's video. Now in the box, as always, YG Wigs makes sure to send us everything that we need, and even some things that we don't need. Like edge brush, I have a wig cap, clips, a comb. I have just about everything that you could possibly need. And these little Velcro things, I never ever thought that these would make doing my own hair so easy. These are going to be a part of my routine moving forward for just about every single style. So yeah, so if you're looking for a one-stop shop for like DIY products and stuff like that to do your own hair, YG Wigs is definitely tea. So as far as products that you need for this style, very simple and straightforward. Of course, a flat iron, a comb, some good gel, and hairspray. Couple scrunchies and a couple clips. That is literally it. I'm using a 3-way mirror. As you know, this 3-way mirror helps me see the full circumference of my head. All of these products are going to be listed down in the description below, just in case you want to get them yourself from a third-party site or whatever, or just something to reference to. So just look in the description box if you want to get them for yourself. I'm not going to spend too much time in the intro. We're going to go ahead and get into the video now. I do want to say thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you go, and let's go ahead and get into it.
So you want to start with your hair already straightened. It's so much easier to start with it straightened now than to try to straighten it after the fact. And so as you see, I'm parting my hair in half, making sure that I have more hair on the top than on the bottom. And so here I'm just going to put my hair in a pony just to keep it separated from the rest of the hair, as to make sure it's not in the way.
So you're going to want to make sure that that ponytail at the top is nice and tight. You don't want any stray hairs to get into the braids down below. So as you see, we just made it into a really tight top knot, and now we're going to get into the actual bottom. I like to put braids in the bottom of my hair as opposed to just clipping the hair into my actual hair, just because not only does it make sure like the hair is going to be like, the volume is going to be evenly distributed, but you don't have to worry about your natural hair reverting and then the clip-ins not reverting, because this is straight hair. So there's that. And then it just overall just looks better in my opinion. So that's what we're gonna do now. So as you see, I'm just putting the hair into like maybe like 4 or 5 braids. It does not have to be a lot because it is going to be covered. It's important that you have a very, very little amount of hair because we are gonna part a thin layer of hair over the actual braids. So this part, you just wanna be like at the top of your ear from ear to ear.
And so I'm really following a, normal braid down process, taking that last braid and braiding it into the top of the new braid so that it lays really flat.
And so I just went ahead and repeated, everything for the remainder of the 4 braids. And these braids do not have to be perfect at all. In fact, the looser they are, the better. So this is what we have left over from the 4 braids. And I'm just gonna go tuck it somewhere. It does not have to be like tucked anywhere specific or anything like that because you're not gonna be able to see it. All right, and so now we're really gonna go ahead and get into the part where we're putting the clip-ins in. Now, if you're doing this yourself, I recommend putting the clip-ins in first just because you wanna make sure like you have enough hair left out to actually cover that top track and everything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
So each bundle comes with 7 tracks cut into different sizes for your convenience. 1 with 4, 2 with 3, 2 with 2, and 2 with 1.
So first, for our map, we're gonna start with the 2 at the bottom, just to cover like the basis of the bottom area. And another thing that I love about clip-ins are they are so low tension versus, if you have like a sew-in, you have those first like couple of days where it's so tight. So clip-ins are literally gonna be like the go-to every single time.
I really admire how seamless these clip-ins are. You can stack them right on top of each other. You don't have to worry about a whole bunch of lumps and dumps, and it lays really, really flat. That alone is going to help you maximize one bundle to the fullest.
So easy.
On that last track with the 4 clips on it, you want to get as close to the part as possible. That makes it a whole lot easier to cover.
Easy as 1, 2, 3, and look. So as you see, these are 100% yank approved. You don't have to worry about them falling out in the middle of the street or anything like that. You are literally good to go for any occasion. You're going to want to part a thin layer of hair over that top track. Now we're just going to take these bad boys . I'm going to be looking this way just because there is a mirror in front of me and I want to be able to see, make sure this isn't crooked. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, because we are doing a V part, symmetry is like super important. You don't want it to be like super like lopsided or wonky or whatever. So we are going to first go ahead and part right down the middle. And again, if you're doing this on someone else, all of this really isn't necessary. But when you're doing it on yourself, it's hard to see every single angle. So you just want to take those necessary steps to make sure like everything is like super like clean parts and all that stuff like that. And as you see here, I'm going to take the comb and go from here to here. You see what I did there? Ooh, let me get that swoop. Do you see what I did there? And take some time. If it's not a super defined part, just go in there and just make it more defined. This is actually pretty straight for the first time. You're just going to section this side away from the masses. And so you can actually go ahead and conjoin these two together now. You want to part like 1.5 inches of hair and then just clip it to the side. I think that's what gets a lot of people is like when they try to make it meet in the back, it's nothing to like hold on to, so it starts popping out at the sides. So that part, so tea. Like I'm telling you, if you don't do anything else, that part is going to make or break the style in my opinion. Okay, so we have that and we have our section of hair there and we have this. So what's going to happen is we're going to connect all of this together. Do you see what I'm saying? You need something to hold on to here. Like so important. So important.
Now, if you want your hair to lay really sleek, You want to take a good gel, nothing water-based, and work it through your hair. Since it's already straight, it's not going to take much. And get a hard bristle brush and work it on in there, girl.
Alright, so for the top part, the rest is pretty easy and straightforward. We're going to take a dab of gel in the front right here. We're going to take our hard bristle brush. You know, am I the only one, no matter how many of these I buy, like, they just walk away out of my life. I buy like 5 packs a year, and you would think they would just be all over the house. I can never find a scrunchie when I need one, but when I don't need one, it'd be right in my face. So I just conjoined the 2 ponies together, just like so. So as you see, this is the first one, and then I just conjoined that one that we just did right on top. So now I have one big pony here. But we're just gonna lay it right along our edges, just because my edge is in the front. We're not going to be adding hair in the top today because I just wanted to show you guys a quick and easy hairstyle that you can do with one bundle of clip-ins. We do have these last 2 clips. I'm sure you can put these in to give you just a little bit more fullness, but it's really not going to make a big difference. So I am just going to go ahead and just twist this into like a little bun situation. Maybe take a few pieces of hair out so it's not so, like, you know, perfect. Take a scrunchie and just go like that. You see, so it's not super like perfect and intentional. It's just like kind of like messy almost. I think that's so cute. I think it really fits the vibes of today's like hairstyles. You know, history always repeats. I'm gonna go ahead and remove our velcros because we have to go ahead and flat iron our natural hair to blend with the clip-ins. Even though I did a really, really good job on this silk press, and it's not even a new silk press. It is not a new silk press, but my hair is still super straight. If you are not familiar with how to silk press your own hair at home, definitely just click this link up here. I have my most recent updated silk press tutorial. Like I said, I did a hell of a silk press, so it's not gonna take much for me to blend this together. So I'm just going to tap and then chase it through. And I'm not going to re-straighten all the hair just because it's straight here. It's not going to be nothing else but straight. What we're not doing in 2024 is leaving our hair unblended, ladies. Like, we're not doing that, okay? We left that in 2023. Should have never been in 2023, but for whatever reason, it was there. But we're definitely over it now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our band off because I think we waited long enough. And so now I'm just going to do a little tap on the baby hairs so that they lay nice and sleek. I'm going to go in with that same Magic Fingers jam because I don't really want them to be like super stuck to my face. You guys know what I mean? And so while you wait, this send us over a new baby hair brush. So we're going to go ahead and do that. What? And that, I don't know if I want to bring any baby hairs out in the top. I kind of don't. I kind of just want to leave it as such. And yeah, this is so cute. We have reached our final look. Oh y'all, this is so tea. Like, this is cute. Super freaking cute. Well, you guys, that is going to be it for today's style. If you are still watching, I hope you subscribed by now. Also, let's make sure that we give this video a thumbs up as well. I've come to find out that that actually makes a difference. So if you're still here, not only do I need you to subscribe, I need you to like this video as well. Like I said, this is going to become a new series on my channel where each week I show you guys how I'm going to be wearing my hair for the week. I know we're a little bit late in the week, but this is going to carry me through to my trip to Atlanta and back, and so I'm just so excited to show off my hair. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.